Coverage you can count on continues with all you need to know.
In this traffic alert, both lanes of Poplar Street back open in Terre Haute. Crews have completed milling and paving. Workers still have to stripe the roadway. The city hopes to have that done by the end of the week, weather permitting. Superintendent Rob Hayworth has proposed a referendum with hopes that it will bring financial relief to Vigo County schools.
Last week, Superintendent Hayworth told us the school district has been deficit spending for far too long. Now, leaders are acting now before it's too late. News 10's Jordan Kudish joins us live this morning from outside the school corporation's central office building. She has more details on the referendum.
The Vigo County school system has had it pretty tough for the past school year. From deficit spending to a teacher shortage, they are in a critical state. Now, this new referendum might be what they need to help. Now, here are the details of how that referendum would work. It would be funded by property taxes and stay in place for 20 years. They are also outside of the tax cap, which means everyone would contribute. This could also impact farmers and landowners more so than those who live in the city. Now, Superintendent Rob Hayworth would like to see this referendum on the ballots in November. In the meantime, we will continue to follow this proposal and bring any updates as they become available. Reporting live in downtown Terre Haute, I'm Jordan Kudish with News 10. Back to you.
Investigators hope to learn more about the cause of a fire in West Terre Haute. It happened Friday just before 5 o'clock at Quality Control Council of Indiana. It's a book publishing company that provides training materials for different career fields. The owner tells us nobody was hurt, but they did lose a pet in the fire. He says they're in the process of looking for new buildings to start over.
And new this morning, important information if you live in Greene County and suffered damage from this past weekend's tornado. Center Jackson Fire Territory needs the total of houses affected and other damage done. That's so it can send that information to the state. This will be one of the first steps to get FEMA to review the area for damage assistance. If you'd like to help, contact the fire department. If your house or personal property has been damaged, you should forward photos, estimates, your address, and contact information to Chief Jeremy Inman. That's at cfd202@center-firerescue.com.
Hoosier farmers are usually done planting corn and soybeans by now, but due to the weather, only 84% of corn and 64% of soybeans are actually in the ground. The final plant date for soybeans is June 20th, and that's just 2 days from now. An agriculture professor at Purdue University says many fields will go unplanted this year. Some farmers have opted to switch this year's crops, and others are looking at crop insurance to get by.
Happening today, President Donald Trump kicks off his 2020 re-election campaign in Orlando, Florida. Supporters have been lining up outside the Amway Center since 5 o'clock yesterday morning.
CASA, or Court-Appointed Special Advocates, needs your help to serve abused and neglected children in the Wabash Valley. CASA says it's seen an increase in children coming into the system, but they just do not have enough people to help. Last night, the Terre Haute NAACP chapter hosted the organization's campaign. CASA organizers explained their growing need for volunteers. If you'd like to volunteer, we've linked you on how to get involved on our website. That's WTHI-TV.com.
Weather postpones Saturday's Diversity Walk in Terre Haute, so they're trying it again this coming Saturday. Organizers say it'll be at the same place, downtown at 7th and Wabash. The walk begins at 9:30 in the morning.
Now here's your Storm Team 10 out the door fastcast. The weather story of the morning. We've got fog out there, very dense in some places, and a little bit of rain in areas to the south. We'll see more isolated pockets of rain today. 81 showers and maybe a few embedded thunder showers. Tonight, can't rule out a few spotty showers through the overnight, and tomorrow, 82 showers and storms. Some of those could become strong, so make sure you keep on checking in with us here with the Storm Team 10. 6:59 Indiana time, your morning weather buzz. If the month ended today, June 2019 would go down as the second wettest on record, 15th wettest on record, or 30th wettest on record.
C, 30th.
30th is correct. That's with 83 years of available data. The wettest June ever was the June of 2008, where we had 13 inches of rain. So we're not tearing up any records majorly, but we will have showers and storms in the forecast for 6 of the next 7 days. 83 on Friday, sunny there in Devon Ridgeway with a shot of downtown Terre Haute for us this morning. What a lovely start.
All right. Thank you, Eric. And thank you so much for waking up with News 10 this morning.
CBS This Morning comes at you at the top of the hour. Be careful in venturing out. You can see the fog out there, so give yourself a little extra time getting from point A to point B. Have a terrific Tuesday.
For the most local news, every newscast, every day, you can depend on News 10. Coverage you can count on.